Though St Albans were doing it beautifully.
That's an awkward-looking kick, but the desired result as it lands with Lauren Sensoric.
Sensoric kicks the ball into half forward. The lead was on by Gemma Jones, but it gets knocked. Oh, that's around. That's a coat hanger if I've ever seen one.
Could have been a bit higher, I reckon.
I reckon it might have been. If she had slung her any further, she would have been whiplashed into Melbourne. But it comes out again. Chance here for Darebin. Handball set it up. Hogan couldn't kick the footy after she was tackled. They play on straight away. Chance now for St Albans to go forward. Long kick into the forward line. It's on here. Hand pass over to Nicolacci. Nicolacci lines up the goals. They're cheering it down there. Let's wait in the goal umpire. 6 points.
Great piece of work by Amanda Walsh. Got it off very quickly to Nicolacci, who made no mistake. Kick comes around that back flank. I think it was Hayley Sanders kicked that one towards the centre wing. It comes now. Still in dispute. Finally it comes out. Chance here now for the Spurs. Looking good. High kick. Walsh underneath it. Couldn't quite take the mark. Quick hands got it back out of Julie Chiera. She kicks in towards the centre of the ground. Beautiful judgment and beautiful mark in the end from Daisy Pearce. Plays on. Oh, but a good grab back there on that occasion. Taken by Emily Stanya.
Stanya now plays on quickly. She's kicked it to 2-on-1 contest. Daisy Pearce was there. Quickly lays it off. She has a woman free. And that was Sarah Hammond. She plays on straight away and kicks long in towards the full forward area. The ball spills off the pack and a quick kick around the body goes in towards the line, and I think it's going to go through. Good goal there. I think it was to Samantha Smith.
It's going St Albans' way. Controlling the play in this quarter, not quite getting the amount of goals on the board they'd like, but certainly getting plenty of the footy. Bree White's got it now. Called to play on. Tackled.
No, she wasn't called to play on.
Okay. I thought she was by the way the player ran in. Yes. So it'll be a 25-metre penalty.
I think you might have been right. You know, the girls are complaining about it. I think the other umpire, the male, stuffed it up.
That'd be right, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And I think he might have called play on. The umpiring control hadn't.
They're appealing to him. See, lucky the scores aren't level.
So a chance now for White.
A big kick, this one.
Puts the ball on its way. It's right into the teeth of goal. I think it's gone straight through. Let's wait in the goal umpire. Straight through the centre. That's their 10th.
So Lauren Arnell with the ball now for the Falcons. Kicks in towards the centre. This could come unstuck. Chance there for Danny Teasdale. Tried to slap it forward. Didn't need to because they win the footy in the end through Catterall. Kicks in towards centre half forward. Trying to take it with it was Debbie Lee. Loses the handle on it. They dive in after it now. Flicked out. Under plenty of pressure, the Falcons' defence. Winning it there was Kathleen Rowe. Kicks high up in the air. Ball fisted away. Here's a chance. Loose ball. They hone in on it. Going in hard after the footy. Chance again for Teasdale. Got it over to a teammate. Ends up with Paxman.
Her kick is looking wide for Green. And Danny Green. I wonder if she can box. She can certainly play footy. She takes the bounce and they're off and running. Long kick towards half forward. And sitting underneath the footy is Gemma Jones. Jones is asking them to come forward. They do that now. A little kick goes into half forward, but it's repelled away. Daisy Pearce goes in. Couldn't take the footy with her. It's locked up. The umpire will blow the whistle, surely. Yes, she does.
And once again, you just see the desperation all the way through the last couple of minutes there. The desperate efforts from both sides have just been magnificent. It's been a hallmark of the game.
I'm sure she's determined to be there when that final siren goes. What a great day for her.
Absolutely.
Spills clear. Here's Walsh again, one of my favourites. Kicks in towards goal. Bouncing. Goal of the day from Amanda Walsh.
At the 8-minute mark of the final quarter, 76 plays 23. The ball goes free again after the throw-up. St Albans working hard. McFerrin gets a hand pass out. It goes wide. White's there. Opens it up if McFerrin can grab onto the end of this ball. She does that. Spears a pass. It's over the head of the player that she was looking for in Ashman. But picking it up was Nicolacci. A long kick into half forward. The ball bounces.
Oh, trying to take it there was Emma Carey, but it'll elude her. Chance there now for Emma Jones. It's in dispute. Bit of volleyball. Tap back. Pearce is there. So's Walsh, is it? Kicking towards goal. And it's all over. Great goal by Nicolacci.
It's a lot of hard work, but to see what we're seeing today, it's all worth it. It's wonderful.
As the ball was thrown up and running onto it, Simpson. She lost it, and White's there. Ham balls it away. Trying to take it away is Sensoric. She's just having a little trouble picking it up. Back to White. She'll go in hard for the footy, as she always has all day long. Little hands comes out where Donnellan kicks the ball back down the line and over the back. It's going to be a chance here for St Albans to go forward again. They couldn't do it, so as the ball does come free now, and Gemma Jones kicks the ball in towards half forward. Mark taken by Dale Robinson.
Robinson now wheels around onto the left foot. Good long kick, sets something up here. Oh,
That's
good mark in the end.
Amy Catterall.
Oh, Amy Catterall's been so impressive today. And I tell you what, the way she kicks a football, write this one down, Benny.
Good, strong contested mark there by Amy Catterall. Very hard at it.
In she comes. Catterall puts the ball right through the centre of the ground over the fence.
88-23. Little hand pass coming out from Green. Got it to Paxman. Gave it back. High kick. Up in the air. They set themselves. Good mark down there to Astor O'Connor. She plays on straight away. Centres it. Oh, stealing it down there was Lauren Sensoric. Did it beautifully. Kicks high in towards the centre square. Nicolacci waiting at the back. Got it. Kicked it straight away. Good vision. Picks out a teammate down there in Georgia Harris, who plays on straight away in towards the goal square. Catterall's there. Whistle on plays. He paid the free kick. So Amy Catterall will line up for her fourth goal.
The 15th on the scoreboard to St Albans. Offline on this occasion, though.
No?
No, straight through the centre. My eyes are deceiving me.
Looked like it had a bit of a hook on it. It must have just snuck in there.
Chance now for Georgia Hammond to bring the ball in towards the centre. But mark taken, and straight away they play on again. This time Cara Donnellan kicking long into the forward line. The big long arms there.
Amy Catterall.
Oh, Amy Catterall takes another mark.
Looking for goal number 5. She's been sensational. Never looks like missing. Goal number 5 for Amy Catterall.
So many good players.
Yeah, Dags, the first time we've given it to a girl for the player of the day, it was Karen Paxman.
Karen, fantastic win. You'd be so pleased with this.
Yeah, I'm pleased. Look, I think we came out on top today. I think it could have gone either way, but we trained hard throughout the whole season and we had a good pre-season. And I think we just the team. So, yeah, well done to Darebin, but we were just better today, I think.
You went in with a bit of confidence. You won 2 out of the 3 games you played against them, but did that semi-final loss spur you on?
Yeah, look, I was pretty confident we were going to win that, but we didn't, and I think it did. I think, yeah, it gave us a little bit of some energy to, we knew that we really had to knuckle down and it wasn't going to come easy. So, yeah, I think it was a good thing that we lost and we had that extra game against Diamond Creek and we came back and, yeah, we did well today. So.
Early in the game, it was your senior players with experience that set the tone, but then after that, it was all the younger players, the less experienced, that came on board and really fired.
Yeah, there's a few girls who have played a couple of premierships, but I think it was just exciting for everyone. And, yeah, those girls who probably haven't got as much experience stepped up and they did so well. And, yeah, it was just a great team game today. So, yeah, I'm really happy.
What do you think was a major difference between the two teams?
I guess Darebin, a lot of premiership experience. We've got a fairly new team. We've got a lot of young girls playing. I think Darebin, knew what to expect today. A lot of us didn't, but we just, I guess we came out a little bit more fiery and we got the kicks and we ended up on top.
You were our player of the day. We could have thrown a blanket over about 10 players. And some of the marking and the kicking and some of the bumps were just sensational.
Yeah, it was crazy. I saw a couple of bumps and I couldn't believe it. It was just, it was just great footy today. And, it was good for everyone watching to see the standard of women's footy, and it's bloody come a long way. I've been playing about 6 years now, and some of it today I just couldn't believe it. And hopefully everyone enjoyed watching and, had a new respect for women's footy.
Great, wasn't it, for having Amy Catterall up forward, kicking 5 goals. So she was a focal point.
He did so well today. What can I say? Everyone saw her play, and I think everyone would agree she had a ripper.
Anyway, congratulations. You're our player of the day. Dinner for 2 down there at the Morty Alex Sporting Club. Well done.
Yes, thank you.
And Karen wins a dinner for 2 down there at many of the bistros and restaurants of the Morty Alex Sporting Club to the value of $60.
Well, in our match of the day, the Victorian Women's Football League Grand Final, fantastic game of footy, Benny, but St Albans worthy premiers.
They were. They halted Darebin's premiership run and they played just terrific football from the first quarter right through to the end.
Lots of good players, but I tell you what, Karen Paxman never let up from the first bounce. She was brilliant.
Yeah, she went in hard for the footy. She's got a bit of flair as well.
And a lot of football nous. Really knows what to do with the ball when she gets it.
I thought Bree White was another good player there that linked it up so well. She runs hard at the footy and really works at getting the ball, and she was all over the place.
They had a focal point up forward in Amy Catterall. She booted 5 goals, 3 of them in the last quarter, but she really gave them a focal point up there.
And what about Kylie Nicolacci's goal-kicking ability?
She was fantastic.
Nicolacci.
La, 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 la. Oh, she was absolutely brilliant. What a terrier.
The tall girl, Lauren Baisley, also played well. She took a heavy knock and still continued to play good footy.
What about my favourite, Amanda Walsh?
Oh, can she kick a goal?
And kicked the goal of the day.
A four-quarter contributor was Cara Donnellan. I like the way she went about her footy. She just got possessions and knew what to do with the footy.
Darebin, though, it wasn't their day, but gee, they had some very, very good four-quarter players who never gave up. I thought Samantha Smith battled hard all day. She just kept going in and doing the right thing.
Daisy Pearce, well, she's a captain and she led from the front. She's got great skills and she worked hard all day long for her team.
Natalie Wood, famous name, but she's no actress, can play football very, very well and was very good for them all day.
Siobhan Hogan was one that repelled the attacks of St Albans. She was able to mark the ball and get it back into the centre corridor area. She played good footy.
Aster O'Connor was another consistent player all day for Darebin. I thought she just kept on trying hard. But a great grand final, great show put on by the girls. Very good for women's footy.
Very good for local footy.
How does it feel to have the cup in the hand now, Debbie?
I'll tell you what, long time coming, 2004, and we worked hard for this. 74 training sessions. The girls, the way they came out, their work ethic was fantastic, and 22 people came to play today. Their attitude and their application, and they've got a wonderful group of people that's part of our club.
What about the tackling and the bumps today? They were sensational.
Yeah, we knew we had to step up the physicality of it because, you know, they dictated last time. So we knew if we could get a few goals up, be a bit tougher, and really, you know, sort of grab the game by the neck and, you know, get a couple of goals on the board.
Well, Darebin's run has come to an end. A sad day for the Falcons.
Yeah, it was probably not the result that we wanted, but I think I've already said it before, the Spurs just wanted a little bit more today, so they thoroughly deserve the win, and they've worked hard all season for it, so it's not what we wanted, but you can't always get what you want, so.
You've got a good young team, and so all goes well for the future.
Yeah, our youth girls went through the season for the second year in a row undefeated, and we've got about 3 or 4 of them eligible to come up next year. Jess Delpos was training for the senior stateside, and we've got a couple in their junior stateside as well, so things look bright, and there's a few girls in the reserves that are pushing for selection in the ones as well, so yeah, it's not all doom and gloom, and we can always rebuild and start again next year.
Almost at
it's the game, it's the hope and it's the glory, it's the pleasure and the pain, it's the reason for the season, and it wouldn't be the same for as long as we remember. We have held in high esteem those among us who achieve the things of which we only dream. Our hopes upon their shoulders, as on the field they run while we look on. It's the thrills and the spills, it's everything. It's the game, it's the game. It's the hope and it's the glory, it's the pleasure and